Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your host, Dominic Peterson, aka Duck Zone 503, talking all things Oregon football. If you ain't following or subscribed already, go ahead and smash those buttons right now. Depending on what platform you're watching, it might be follow, might be subscribe. Click those buttons to go ahead and join the Duck Zone 503 family, where we're always talking Oregon sports. Alright, if you guys follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I asked you guys to drop your 2022 college football hot takes. I'm going to go ahead and pull some of the best ones that I got, review and grade them. I'm grading them 1, not so hot, not such a hot take. 5 being that's a really hot take. Don't really see that happening in this upcoming season. If you haven't dropped yours already, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I might go ahead and pull it up and review it in a video. Alright, let's get into this hot take that somebody submitted. Washington beats Oregon 70-21. Alright, so this Washington fan, obviously, referring back to 2016 when Washington was a playoff caliber team, really had a lot of talent, got the likes of Jake Browning on that team, Miles Gaskin, Dante Pettis back in 2016. I mean, Washington was a real handful to deal with, especially defensively. So they're not the Washington we know nowadays that went 4-8 last year, 3-6 in Pac-12 play, and lost to Montana at home, 13-7. I mean, let's just be real here. It's not the same team. It's almost actually a decade further. It's almost been 10 years now. So let's get with the times here, Washington fans. This is not going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and grade it right now in the middle of the video. This is a 5 on the hot take scale. Just to even say Washington will beat Oregon in Autzen Stadium this year with the team you guys are bringing back, with the team Oregon has, the talent level disparity there. It's just really hard to call Washington win. And then you go ahead and say Washington's going to blow out Oregon and score 70 points at that. I don't think Washington might even score 45 points this season with the offense you guys are running there. So, just to be real, let's just keep it real. I don't think this is going to happen. This is a really hot take. Lost to Oregon 26-16 last year in a rainy defensive battle. Over the last few years now, Oregon and Washington has had some tight battles. You take it back to start of 2018, 30-27 overtime win for Oregon. Autzen fans stormed the field. I was there. That, as a matter of fact, was my first rivalry game I got to go to between Oregon and Washington. Man, what an atmosphere that was. Sunny day. Oregon program on the way up with Mario Cristobal at that time. And, Washington was, probably hit their peak at that time and realized it with that loss to Oregon. 2019, Oregon and Washington are in the top 25, really good battle on the road. My dad was able to score us tickets out there. He lives out there, so I was able to go to that one as well. Washington was up 14 coming out of halftime. And then Oregon storms back, 35-31 win on the road. Man, the Washington fans were salty after that, let me tell you, walking out the stadium. 2020, we all know what happens. 2021, as I just said, was a 10-point win. And let me just tell you how bold this take is. Just to even say Washington will beat Oregon in Autzen, which has only happened once out of the last long time. So let's go back. Let's start at 1994. So since 1994, Oregon is 20-6 against Washington for a combined score of 816 for Oregon, 663 points for Washington. So let me repeat that for you. Oregon has gone 20-6 since 1994 against Washington and has outscored them 816-663. That's just how dominant Oregon has been against Washington over my lifetime, pretty much. So Oregon will be the favorite to win this season. Next season, probably the next season after that, until Washington can start recruiting at Oregon's level. And this goes further problem for Washington that I could get into. It's not just academics, it's their whole school, their branding. It's on the way down, in my opinion. So, man, really hard to call this one. I give it a 5. Again, if you guys have some hot takes, go ahead and drop them. And yeah, we'll see you for the next video. Go ahead and subscribe and like if you like content like this. Go Ducks.